We're better today, and that big inning really kind of got going with a 2-out 0-2 hit by pitch. Shane Marshall got hit in the shin with 2 strikes and 2 outs, and then I think we had 10 or 11 straight hitters reach base after that. So we had some really good at bats in that inning, some 2-strike at bats that we got some big RBIs. But offensively, Cole Tate was the guy today that kind of carried us. He got us going there in the second. We're down 1-0, and just kind of like, oh no, you could kind of feel it in the dugout. Guys were a little bit, oh no, here we go again, and then Cole Tate let us breathe a little bit. He hits that ball out of the park, and we were just able to get going from there.
You've talked about Cole a lot already this year. I know back in preseason you were really kind of bragging about him, say how he didn't earn himself a starting role. But just what is specifically with him that's enabled him to kind of take that next step?
Well, he's gotten stronger. I mean, he's been here 3 years now, and he had a big role in our team last year. He was a guy, he played third base in 30-some-odd games. Anytime Aaron Shunk was in a game, he's playing third base. So he had a huge role in our team last year, and he just continues to work hard. He's a really, really hard worker. He's gotten stronger. The bat speed's better. He's got a really good approach at the plate, and you're starting to see that. So he can play anywhere on the infield defensively, and we put him there at shortstop at the end. He could be our shortstop next year. So we just like to see him move around out there, and the defense has been his strong suit, and that's something that he needs to continue to get better at right now this year. But offensively, he's been really good.
And Cole Wilcox has just been very consistent for you.
Really happy with Cole and just what a difference a year makes. I mean, that's you've heard me say it before. The best thing that happens to freshmen is they turn into sophomores, and I don't care how talented you are. When you're a freshman, the game moves a little faster. All the hitters are a lot better, and just as a pitcher, you never see a lineup 1 through 9 that are full of college hitters. When you're facing high school hitters, you might see 1 or 2 guys, and now you're seeing 9 really good mature hitters. And you've just seen him slow things down a little bit. His stuff is unquestionably as good as anyone in the country, but he's just pitching with a lot of confidence.
With him, it's just the ability to consistently locate that fastball, put it where he wants it, and that's setting up his other pitches as well.
Yeah, he's got command of the fastball, but the command of the slider and the changeup too. When you throw 95, 96, but can throw a slider when it's 2-1, or throw a changeup when it's 2-0, it just makes hitters guess, and then he can get the fastball by you. So he's the total package, and you put him and Emerson back to back. That's a really tough thing to ask hitters to have to face 2 days in a row.
Kind of what's the plan for tomorrow now as far as your pitchers go?
Logan Moody's going to start tomorrow, and then we've got a bunch of guys behind him that need to pitch. And really what we're trying to do is we're trying to maximize our innings for this week with playing Tuesday and playing Wednesday and then playing Friday as well. What we're trying to lengthen this week out with our arms. So we've got 27 innings in the next 4 days, and we've got to try to get through that the best that we can. So we're going to spread some guys out. We want to see Logan Moody have a good start for us, but we'll use a lot of guys in the bullpen with the plan of trying not to burn anybody for Tuesday, so guys are still available. That's why Jack Gowan.
That's what I was going to ask you about that. Okay.
Jack Gowan came out after 2 innings, so he's going to be available on Tuesday. He goes out there for 1 more. He might not be able to throw on Tuesday. So, right now, obviously, we want to win. So we wanted to win today. Tomorrow, we're going to focus on winning tomorrow, but with the idea of trying to be ready for Tuesday and Wednesday at full strength, but also be ready to go on Friday.
And speaking of, Jack and Kane, 2 guys who maybe need a little bit of a confidence. They were to get that today. How important was that for them?
Yeah, that's the best Jack has thrown the ball since he's been here. And, he came in here with a guy that we thought could really be a big part of our staff. And he's just continued to work. He's a hard worker. He's a tough kid, and he's really competitive. So it was really good to see him throw it like that. And, Kane, watching his warm-up pitches, he just didn't look right to me. And then all of a sudden he got dialed in when the lights went on. So really good to see him do that. And I thought Darren threw the ball well. He's a little unlucky with, a C&I single there at the end. But I thought everybody on the mound was really good today.